It's in light. No, there is no, listen, talking about God is trying to downplay it. There is nothing precious to God, including the life of God himself, that is not encapsulated in light. So my question is, how much of gold can a dark man have? Please hear, can you look up? Maybe this thought has not come to your mind, but listen to this. Do you know the money that was used to build only the Catholic Church in Anambra State? That is when you go from town to town of Anambra State. I'm not talking about Imo. I'm not even talking about Anambra. Do you know when you go to town from villages to villages of my town and see churches that Catholic have just from one brightness of a man? What is money? What is ordinary money when you talk about light? It is because people don't know the value of light. That's why they abandon light. They are looking for money. They cannot look at the life of Jesus very closely. Satan will put it in the heart of men to reject light so that they will be suffering. No, he will put it in the, wherever suffering continued, Satan has put it in the heart of men to reject it. Please hear me. He's not even rejecting it. He will destroy their mind. You know, if you go to like Anambra State now and they see the way they say they believe in tradition, what they are trying to do is to retrogress. You see, because the ancient spirit of the town, the ancient spirit of those areas, the what? The ancient spirit of those areas wanted to keep the land down, so he damaged those boys. It is not even damaging them. They were born damaged. They were damaged in the womb so that they will not know the truth. So they started using effort and sweat to look for something that belonged to brightness. You can imagine where a boy went to a native doctor and asked him to make charm for him to make money. Look at an idiotic man. Look at an illiterate. Look at an illiterate trying to create charm to connect to gold. Because they were destroyed in the womb. Which other way will I tell you that God will never answer to sweat? These people call somebody rich. People are run up and down to look for money to eat. Money is a flow. It's a flow. It's a privilege of your life to have me tell you this. I don't have time to make you go to scripture like in Revelation to see where the Bible talk about gold. But I will like you to see a definition in 23. There's a definition I want to show you. A definition. It will make meaning to you. 21, 23 of the book of Revelation. I will show you a definition of brightness and how it moderates gold. He said, and the city has no need of the sun, neither of the moon to shine in it. For the glory of God did what?
Lighten it.
And
the lamp is the light there.
Excuse me. The glory of God there is a light of God also. And then because God is an unknown entity. Now the light of God was moderated by a human personality called Christ. which took an imagery of the lamp to regulate the quantity of money that will come into New Jerusalem. The brightness of the lamp regulates. So anywhere you see men, the measure of their treasure is regulated by the strength of their brightness, not effort. All the people who are in the category of effort, category of sweat, have not made any contact with gold. And they will never keep gold. Now listen, sweat will never keep gold. You didn't see precious stone there. I read the other day, if you go to 28, he said there was nothing that could be hidden from him. And then the Bible talks about precious stones. In Ezekiel chapter 28. The destiny of the earth lays on the brightness of men. Please hear me. Can I ask you to listen? Can I ask you to listen? Lagos is the most developed city, one of the most developed cities in Africa. Huh? I'm not talking about Nigeria. Yes, do you know why? Huh? Because the Yorubas are still the brightest in Africa. I said they are still the what? They are still the brightest. So it is not possible for a city of dark people to be developed. Just like if you got a family and excuse me, there cannot be good houses in a village that is shrouded in darkness. It's not possible. Do you know why? Wherever there is darkness, people destroy what they walk. I said, wherever there is a dark person. That is why when people are not civilized, when they are angry, they start saying so many things.